12 strategies to get your ex-girlfriend back. Because no relationship or partner is perfect, you may have accidentally injured your girlfriend at some point in your life. Now that you understand how bad of a decision breaking up with her was, you desperately want her back because being without her is killing you. You're miserable and need advice on how to win your ex-girlfriend back. Well, we've got answers. Here are 12 suggestions for getting your ex-girlfriend back. After all, there are no silver bullets in the game of love. However, it works for many people, and it's a much better roadmap than stalking or other dim-witted tactics, like trying to make her jealous. 1. Give it some time. If you're serious about re-establishing a long-term, committed relationship, give the separation some time. Who knows, after a few weeks, you may realize that breaking up was the best option. Perhaps your desire to reunite was little more than a case of cold feet about re-entering the dating scene. Remember this, if you still find yourself pining for the one who got away after a month or two, it's time to activate a plan to win her back. 2. For the time being, ignore your girl. Even while you might believe it will ruin your chances of ever seeing her again, the exact reverse occurs. Women loathe it when their ex-boyfriends move on and dislike being ignored. You've given the separation some time, but the only thought running through your head is, I want her back. If you're committed to doing it the right way, the next step is more time and space for her. Remember this, if she's the one who did the breaking up, honor her decision. This is, by far, the most challenging stage. It could be just that, a stage. Who knows, she may regret her choice in a few weeks, too. So don't force the issue. Be chill and let things cool off for a while. Give her the space and time she requested. 3. Take advantage of being single by living your life. Setting objectives for yourself now will help you work toward realizing them. Increase your self-confidence and use your time productively. Because you didn't crumble and ruin your life, your ex will find you beautiful and interesting if you grow in strength. Remember this, women detest emotional wrecks. 4. Build your confidence. Part of getting back together involves working on yourself. But remember that she liked you enough to date you in the first place, so you're halfway there. Confidence is attractive, so cultivate some. Your supply may be depleted since the breakup. However, make sure not to cross the line into the land of hubris. Remember this, it's a dangerous place to dwell, and it never looks good on anyone. 5. Take new acquaintances on amicable dates. With these women, you can go on dinner dates or see a movie together. However, avoid becoming close to them because your only intention is to make your ex-girlfriend envious. Remember this, jealousy is among the most effective motivators. 6. Show her you've changed. Remove any traits she didn't like about you and replace them with those she wants you to have. She will want you back after she realizes how much you have changed. After you've apologized, it's time to prove that you've made strides. Be the change she wanted to see, and make sure it's in view. We're not suggesting you show up at her doorstep unannounced, but use social media and any other communication avenues you share to get the point across. Remember this, after playing the hard to get, another strategy for winning back your girlfriend is to show her that you have changed, especially if you were the one who caused the breakup. 7. Refriend her on social media. Did you block or unfriend her on social media in a fit of high dudgeon when things ended? If so, it's time to friend and unblock. If she doesn't accept your fate and move on. There's nothing you can do if she doesn't want to be with you anymore. However, remember this, if she does accept you back into her online circle, take it as a good sign. You're on your way. 8. Become friends again. The next step in the reconciliation plan is becoming bona fide friends again. Start small with group activities. It relieves any pressure on both sides while allowing you to remember what it feels like to hang out with each other. Put your best foot forward. Spruce yourself up, be charming, and don't smother her on the first outing. Remember this, the goal is to be approachable but not overbearing. 9. Speak with your girlfriend and begin an honest dialogue with her. Lack of communication is a major factor in many failed relationships. Your girlfriend needs you to be open to her, and you need to be open to her as well. Before meeting up, make sure you are prepared with what you want to tell her so that your words will be perfectly delivered. Remember this, do not hesitate to memorize your speech if necessary. 10. Approach her while carrying a bouquet and a card expressing your regret. Many ladies won't be able to say no when their partners present them with flowers. This can sway her to accept your apology or listen to your justification. Giving her flowers or presents demonstrates your efforts to win her back rather than your attempt to purchase her devotion. Now it's time to fess up and say sorry. Of course, if she was the one who did wrong, you can skip this part. Otherwise, it's time to open up, be vulnerable, and recognize your faults. If you've already apologized, do it again. Remember this, though, she doesn't have to accept your apology. And if that's the case, this is where you bow out of pursuing her. 11. Drop some throwback posts. If you've made it to this point, you're on civil terms with your ex. She's welcomed you back to her social media life, and you've been chilling out while working on your confidence. The next step is reminding her of the good times. Do this carefully. You don't want to come across as messy and needy. How do you accomplish that? Remember this, post a throwback post on your Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook with her in it. Or comment on one of her posts and reference a good time in your collective past. 12. Show your girl how much you appreciate her by doing so. Many men neglect to express their gratitude for their relationships, which oddly irritates women. By demonstrating to her how fortunate you are to have her in your life, you can help her feel significant and appreciated. Give her your gratitude for the joy she offers you. Remember this, relationships need work to maintain and grow. Try these 7 effective strategies to win back your girlfriend if you want to get your ex back in your life. Alright lovers, thank you very much for watching this video. I appreciate you so much. Please follow me now so that you don't miss any lovers videos I upload in the future. Thank you.